All right. Hi, guys. Welcome to I think it's the sixth episode of the Deen podcast. Today, we have a very, very, very special guest. I've been trying to get him on for the last couple weeks. Finally made it happen. Uh, we got Nerbelkay Robert on the podcast. Robert, how are you doing?
Dude, I'm doing great. I'm doing even better now that you gave me 3 varies. That's
Oh,
that's an honor and a half, Dean.
yeah, man. It's been a long time coming, man. We got a list of guests lined up. Your name was at like one of the tops.
How long is the list? Like 40, 50 people?
Yes, yeah, something like that. However
Yeah.
many people are in Bronze World.
Yeah, yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah. So, yeah, but we don't like some of those guys. But like, that's besides the point. I digress. Uh, yeah, man. What's been going on?
Dude, the life of Rob has been a busy one.
Oh yeah.
I've spent the last 2 days moving my friend out of his apartment. He's moving to Victoria, across
Oh,
the Strait of Juan de Fuca, I think is what that is called.
oh,
So yeah, it's
nice, nice.
been not a lot of respite, a lot of packing, a lot of moving, a lot of sentimentality.
Yeah, yeah.
You know that whole song and dance.
Yeah. Of course, bro. Like we know, we're all about the sentimentality and like culture shock on the Dean podcast.
At
We
the
do
Dean
that every
podcast. Yeah.
we do that every week over here.
hmm
But yeah, so what do you think was your favorite part about moving, or least favorite part?
Dude, the favorite part about moving's gotta be hanging with the people you're moving with, right? I mean,
Mm-hmm.
no, it's customary if you're the one being moved to like buy your friends lunch or like a beer or whatever. But
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't know. I'm just happy to spend time with the people I care about.
yeah. What would you say your least favorite part is?
we got Dante in the chat here. This is good. Dude, the least favorite part's got to be the physical toll it takes on the body of a not super strong but but probably should be stronger than I am person such as myself. It's really bad, man. I've been going to the gym, and like I go to the gym and I'm there and I'm like I'm going to get jacked. Like this is what is happening right now. And
Yeah,
I go to
yeah.
the weights, I try to pick up the 15s and I'm like it's fucked. I can't do it. And so I put it back, right? And then I pick up the 10s and I'm like this is more my speed. And then I
No,
get bored
yeah.
after 5 minutes, and then I just walk over to the Stairmaster and just like walk upstairs for an hour. And I'm like, dang, that was a good, that was a good gym session.
Bro, you did
But
something great today.
yeah, right. But I'm actually like not progressing towards like anything because I'm already
How,
pretty decent at that.
how's the bench press looking?
Dude, I think like a couple months ago I tried it and I could still bench the bar, and I think I put like the lowest weight denominator on both ends, and I could do it. I could do it
Hmm.
painfully. It was strenuous, but yeah, I could do it, which feels not too bad. I don't know
Yeah.
how much weight that would be in numbers in pounds, but
The bar is usually, I think, around maybe like it's typically around 40.
around 40.
I think
that,
so.
okay, that makes me feel way less good about being able to bench the bar. I feel like 40 pounds is not a lot. I don't know.
Well, it's something. Like this is
Yeah,
very,
yeah. It's
it's
it's not
very
it's not 30. Let's put it that way.
bro. All the people that can only do 30, bro, you shitting on them.
Yeah, man.
No, but like what we it's very on brand because we be talking about the gym a lot because it's one of the only topics we have on the Dean podcast.
One of the
So it's very on key to keep talking about it because like
yeah.
I'm at college now, and
hmm
man, the gym sucks there because I go there I go there and it's like there's so many people wherever every time you go, no matter what time of the day. Like I typically tried to go at like 8 p.m. and then I regretted that completely because you have to wait in like a line to actually get to the bench press, which
Yeah.
is insane. And then I decided since I have kind of like a 2 hour break between classes, I was just like, okay, I'm gonna go around like 11 a.m., which was more manageable. But my God, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but whenever I'm at the gym and I get done with a set, everyone just starts staring at me.
Whoa.
I don't
That
know what I don't know what's going on.
that's kind of creepy. Do you think you
Like,
might be like doing something like completely wrong and they're like, I can't believe this guy's like disrespecting all of us by being a fake bench presser right now?
bro, it feels like I'm in like one of those like schizophrenic moments where like
Yeah.
everything is just like surrounding you and like you're just I don't even know how to describe it, but it's just so weird. People just keep staring at me and I feel like I'm doing it right. Like it's just, you can't really like
You can't
mess
do
up.
it much wrong, can you?
Yeah, like some of the stuff I do, like when like you pull down that like rope thing for your triceps, you can't really do that wrong. It's just one
Yeah.
motion. Like, and I get done with that, and I don't know, maybe people are just like fascinated by my chiseled specimen.
Oh, of
But
course. Yes.
other
They
than
just
that,
can't keep their eyes off you. Yeah.
yeah, you can't keep their eyes off of like a 170-pound white guy at the
Of
gym.
of of pure muscle.
Yeah. No, it's getting better considering how shit my diet is in college. So like I'm getting bulkier.
Damn, man.
Mm,
Dude, what's the bench
But
press etiquette? Like, how long can you stay on there before like people start like giving you like death threats or something?
well, if it's not that busy, like you probably stay as long as you want. But like if it's busy, they typically just go for like 3 sets, and then you got to get off and do something else.
Because here's the thing, I always feel bad because I'm like I'm a kind of like a patient guy. I need lots of break and I need lots of water. So sometimes I'm just like sitting at the thing and I'm just like kind of breathing and like drinking. And like
Yeah.
sometimes you'll see someone kind of like waiting out of the corner of their eyes, like is this guy gonna get on with his day right now? And I'm like, no, I was gonna do another set. And this is all
Yeah.
like interactions I have in my head. Like none of this is probably real like at all, but it's just kind of the things you think about while you're sitting there.
Yeah, like I feel like most of the time I'd be like making up scenarios in my head when I'm at the gym because I feel like everyone's always paying attention to me at the gym, even though
Yeah.
they probably don't even recognize me. But like I always think
Dude,
that
what if they do recognize you? What if they see you and you're like, that's the voice of the Dean podcast? There
yeah,
can be
what if
no
they're
one else.
what if they're one of like the 50 listeners that
Dude,
actually listen to the Deep podcast?
that guy wobbled me in a Smash tournament like 3 years ago. Holy shit.
Yeah, I know that fuck. He's from Smash Ladder. What the hell?
There's no one else that could be.
I, I recognize those A presses from anywhere.
Yeah, right?
Bro, man, I
Hey,
I wish someone would recognize me with that.
hey, can we do some Smash talk right now? Because I got like I'm kind of getting back into it a little bit. I'm on Slippy. I'm playing with Seth
Okay.
every now and then. And the Falco's getting kind of good. I can do like the I can do the shine and then like wave dash, and I feel like such a boss.
Mm.
And I was like, dang, I should like play more of this. And I went back to the old like Facebook group for British Columbia Melee, and there's like a big like organization. It's like Galint or whatever, and they do
Yeah, yeah.
locals in Vancouver, but like it's like $23 to get into the local and into the bracket. I'm like,
The hell
there's
kind of entry
no
fee is that?
yeah, right? It's like downtown. And like downtown Vancouver is like notorious for being like one of like the most friggin' expensive places like ever. I don't think I can bring myself to pay $23 to someone I don't know to get beat up in a video game for like 3 hours. Like
Yeah, I don't know what's that, bro. Like, is like the prize pool at least like decent?
I have no I don't they don't even advertise the prize pool as far as I'm concerned. It's messed up.
The tournament
They're
is
just
just for
like
fun.
they're just like renting this like sweet yeah just for so like, I don't understand why they rent like a studio in like downtown Vancouver. Like that just does not seem feasible. I don't know. What's the most you've ever paid to get into a Smash tournament?
Man, like $10. That's the most.
Yeah, right. It's like
What the hell?
I don't think I can spend more than $10.
Well, I don't know what the hell kind of entry fee. I don't really know the conversion rate from US dollars to Canadian, but I don't think it's that bad.
Yeah, it's like $10 is like $12 Canadian or something.
Yeah, so
Not the
like
worst.
you're like paying $20 to enter a tournament that you don't even know the entry fee. For all we know, it could just be going straight to the TO's pockets, and we never see it again.
Are we beefing with Galint Gaming right now on the
Bruh.
on the team
Yeah,
podcast?
yeah. Fuck Gulling Gaming. Fuck Bobby Big Balls too.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah, yeah. We're not shy to beef on the Dean podcast. We be talking our shit.
Tell me more about the Bobby Big Balls beef.
And bro, Bobby Big Balls beef is because Seth always tells me I look like Bobby Big Balls, even though I look nothing like fucking Bobby Big Balls.
How many
And
how many times has Seth told you that he took the game off Bobby Big Balls at that
bro,
level?
so many times, bro. Are you kidding me, bro? Like, and the night it happened, he texted me. He was like,
Yeah,
bro,
same. Yeah.
he sent me the VOD of it too.
That's
Like,
why we love him though.
like the night it happened, he got on Discord and then he was showing the stream and he shows in the background you could see him walking to play the game. And you could see him walking away like 10 minutes later with Bobby Big Balls.
Oh shit, man.
Bro, this shit is fucking crazy. But no, he be doing work at his like a Texas locals
Dude,
wherever he plays. Bro.
Seth's pretty cracked, man. Have you been on the melee since like the COVID days? I think we did some online tournaments then.
Yeah, bro, we did a lot, bro. Like over the summer, like this summer, I did a lot of like melee tournaments with Seth, like
Oh, because
just for fun.
Seth's fucking cracked as hell, man. Seen
Yes,
that
yeah,
guy's mark?
Seth's doing his shit, bro. Like, too bad match of the year gonna say otherwise, but
Oh shit, let's go, baby. Dude,
bruh,
what's the lifetime record on that? I think you
like
won the
like 3-0.
yeah, you've won them all, right?
I've won all of them: 2019, 2020, and 2021.
Has there been 3? Are they all on Kablam's YouTube channel?
No, only 2019's on Kablam's YouTube channel. Like he recorded 2020, but he said the shit was so bad he doesn't want to upload it.
Dude, fucking that was 2019. Are you kidding me right now? That's crazy.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Like,
That
oh
shit
my
went hard. That was
God.
what, a best of like 15 or something?
Yeah,
Or,
yeah,
like,
yeah. It was like
more than
first to 10.
that.
It was
Oh
first,
my
best of 19.
That went down
And
the fucking wire. I remember.
yeah, it was like 9-9 last set, last stock on fucking Yoshi's, and I like wobbled him to like 250, and I like dropped it, and like it was just last hit the entire stock.
If anyone out there listening wants to consume a piece of timeless media after you're finished with the Dean podcast, Kablaminator's YouTube channel, Match of the Year. It's
Let me
it's
let me
good
Google
stuff
this.
for the girls
Let
and
me
boys.
let me Google. Does this shit still like work? Oh, that Kablaminator YouTube.
Yeah, it's
Kablaminator.
it's the match of the decade. That was it. Yeah, because
Yeah,
it was
match
the
of the decade.
2010s. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dude, we're gonna be like
2019.
100, and we're gonna do like the match of the century. It's gonna be great. Dude, what's Melee looking like in like 2099?
Bro, hopefully gone.
Right.
Like, what the hell? At that point, you're just beating a fucking dead horse. Like, are you kidding me right now?
You can beat the dead horse or let the dead horse beat you. I know which one I'm picking.
No. Uh-oh, that's not good. But like we said on the Dean podcast, we like to start beef, and like we like to
Yeah, we like to start
inst-
beef with just the most random of
yeah,
of
yeah.
properties.
Even people we know that will might be listening to this.
Even people we actually like and
Yeah,
respect a lot. Just beef with
yeah,
them, you know? Why
yeah.
not?
Because we need some shit to do. Like, like this hour time slot won't fill up itself. I'm not gonna lie. So Robert, the floor is yours. You can start talking shit right now if you want to.
I can start talking shit.
Yeah, talk shit about anybody, preferably somebody in the coffee lounge.
Yeah, okay.
Go
Chase's
ahead.
cousin.
Yeah, whoever
Kind
the
of
fuck you are.
a kind of a funny guy. Probably the only internet man who like actually has beef with me.
Why?
Because
What happened?
because I told him to get out of the server after him like harassing a bunch of people and like posting porn. He was like, "Man, you guys all suck. I'm gonna leave on my own accord. Like you didn't just ask me to leave."
Yeah, Rob, that wasn't cool of you telling him to leave.
Fuck, man.
Wait, who was his
Do you
fucking
remember?
cousin?
Chase. Remember RKO his life 17.
Yeah.
That guy was a character, man.
That guy was fucking crazy.
I hope he's doing okay though.
Wait. Who was the Chase's cousin? Was that him?
Yeah, that was RKO his life 17.
Bro.
Okay,
that was a long time ago. What the fuck?
Might be a questionable dude, but like unquestionably one of the greatest usernames I've ever seen. I mean, come on, man. RKO is life 1738. Like that goes from a 9 out of 10 to like a 10.5 out of 10.
Bro,
the 1738 addendum. I fucking
bro,
love it.
I haven't thought about him in so long. Wait, was he the guy that like we had in like a Discord call and everybody hated him, so we all just left?
Yeah, that sounds like yeah.
Bro, and then, like afterwards, we just like told them, "Hey, bro, like you're kind of like a dickhead. We don't want to talk to you."
Yep. No, that was it. That's what happened, I think.
Bro, I forgot who that guy was and why we were even associating with him. But now that he's Chase's cousin, I think I remember it better. Yeah,
no, it was funny. It was a whole thing. Chase hit me up like I can't tell this guy to leave because he's my cousin. So I need Rob to do the dirty work.
Hold on. I probably.
Is there chat history? Can we get like a video element of the Deen podcast or anything?
Yeah. If you go on YouTube, I'll just post pictures of this. Hold on. Oh fuck. I forget how you.
Wait, we gotta go. We gotta go Bronze World right now.
Bronze World, bro. Was it in Bronze World or I thought it was like in like the group DM? I think it was group DM.
It was a group DM.
I think so. Wait. Just to be clear, is this the fuck the revival guy?
This is the fuck the revival guy.
Okay. Sure.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. Oh my goodness. What was that? That was some like WWE thing, right?
Yeah.
Talk to the people about the revival, Dean.
Bro, the revival. The revival was this very bad tag team from like 2017 to like 2019. It was fucking terrible. And then they went to like different wrestling promotions, and then the fuck the revival thing happened, and fucking stupid ass motherfucking marks like him got onto it. It's fucking stupid. The only message I could find is me texting you, "Why is Mr. Fuck the Revival back?"
Oh man.
I can't. I don't know how to like filter by like all group chats.
Dude, I kind of love the fact that I know nothing about wrestling because it makes everything so much funnier. Like I'll see like a wrestling highlight on YouTube, and it has like those have like hundreds of millions of views. It's wild.
Yeah.
Never would have thought in a million years. But it's just like some wacky hijinks, and then it's like this fucking like Albertan guy like just talking his shit. I don't know, and he does like a jump off the rope, and I'm like, this is great. I'm glad I saw this, you know?
Yeah, right. It's great stuff. Like, no, I used to be like the biggest fan as a kid. Like, that was the only thing I would watch, like, every single week. Like, from, like, I think, like, 2013 to, like, 2017.
Until the revival.
Yeah, until the revival.
And then it all went downhill.
Insane, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I cannot fucking find this revival shit. Like, I hate that you can't like filter by like keywords and like the whole DMs. Dude, just by like certain DMs.
We'll do some digging. It'll be good. We can reminisce over the good old days.
They reminisce over you.
That's is that a MF Doom?
No, it's a Pete Rock.
Pete Rock. Tell me about Pete Rock.
Bro, Pete Rock, great fucking rapper. Like he's from He's from like the fucking Bronx. He's like the New York style rapper. Fucking one of the greatest producers all time. He has some
Shit,
great
man.
works with Jay Dilla, RZA,
Okay.
Q-Tip. I fucking love Q-Tip as well, but
I also love Q-Tip. Q-Tip's a favorite
like
of mine.
like my favorite Pete Rock album probably is the it's like a compilation album, but it's like the Lost and Found Hip Hop Underground Soul. I think it's something like that. Like my God, when I was in Bosnia, I would literally just listen to that shit on repeat.
Is
Like
is
uh,
is this like 90s?
yeah. It's like 90s tracks. It was a compilation album released in like the 2000s, but like yeah,
Okay, okay. Cool,
like
man.
mainly 90s tracks. But yeah, yeah. What do you know about the 90s era of hip hop and rap?
Dude, I have not been on my 90s hip hop in like a while since like high school thing. I used to I mean I've listened to all that tribe stuff like religiously at one point. Like in high school I was digging that the low end theory and
Oh yeah,
what's the other one called? I forget. But no, once upon a time I really dig that stuff. But as of late, I've spent the last 2 years in like freaking like classical music school, freaking like
oh
crazy. So
nice.
yeah, it's I gotta get back into it. Maybe on a bike ride. I'll toss whatever like '90s like hip hop Spotify playlist. I feel like I know most of the hits rather, but I got a
Yeah.
drum kit recently. It's been fun. I've been kind of liking those hip hop grooves. It's kind of what I gravitate towards when I'm
Yeah.
musicking. It's fun. It's a good
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, speaking about classical rock, I mean, or classical music in general, I'm
Yeah.
in a in college. I have like a history of jazz class,
Oh, let's
so
go.
like
J-
I'd be learning all about that shit.
Yeah, man. What's have you taken like the first class yet or whatever? The first lesson? What do you call that?
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah, lecture.
Lecture. Yeah.
Yeah. I've been learning I've been learning about all those jazz people and
Yeah. Oh
whatnot.
yeah.
It's a
Mhm.
great time. Great time.
Yeah,
Like,
our dear friend Seth took that same class, and it was very fun while he was taking it because he would always like drop all these like names, be like, "What are you telling me about?" It's like such and such, and then yeah, it's fine. I think he passed the class, but we took a few of his tests online together, and some of those questions were kind of whack. I remember because like
Bruh.
I would like to think I know a thing or two about jazz, having learned a lot about it in school and currently playing and making money in a jazz trio. And some of those questions were just kind of like I've never heard of that before. Maybe I need to maybe I'm a dilettante. Maybe
Bro.
I'm a fake purveyor of the arts, you know?
Yeah, don't worry. You'll have another chance to get all those questions right.
Yeah, right? You know
Like,
where to find me.
yeah, we gonna run it back, bro.
The two Pete.
And yeah, just to go back a little bit in the conversation, I found the revival group chat.
Yeah,
So
okay, yeah. Uh, Bring it all back home, yeah.
on January Sunday, January 12th, 2020, he said this is
Wow.
the night after it happened because not there's no really like text stuff for
Af-
like the actual calls,
af-
but
a-
like
After what happened?
yeah, after like the fucking
After it went
group
down?
chat. Yeah, after it went
Okay,
down. Like
okay.
after the initial like call where like we hated him.
Oh shit, yeah.
Like
I okay,
so
that hate's a strong word. Hate's a strong word. I think that guy might just be a little like misguided and maybe have some like problematic opinions about like women and stuff, you know?
bro, yeah, usually wrestling fans have that. It's a very common theme.
Oh man.
Bro.
Oh my
Like
my my.
so after he said after that night, 10:51 in the morning, something says like a hangover thing. He texted, "Hey, just wanted to thank y'all for letting me play with you guys last night, even though I didn't really know how to play the second game." And then you just texted, you just you texted, "No worries, but not gonna lie, we all found you super obnoxious for the most part."
Oh no.
God damn, you just fucking went for his throat, bro. I
Yeah,
forgot
shit.
to see what happened.
Dude, that sounds like unlike me. But like
Yeah.
I was probably like fed up with like his shit.
No, I remember from that night, like
I
you
don't
were
get
like,
fed up a lot, but that
uh,
probably would have done it.
no, I remember the night before, like there was like two separate group calls. There was the group call in the DM, and there was like the coffee lounge shit, where like we would just like migrate to after like we got done with the call, and like
Oh
you,
shit. Oh yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
and
Okay,
you just
wait,
kept
it's kind of
talking
coming
to.
back. Yeah.
Yeah, and like so you left the call and you went to the coffee lunch thing and you just kept talking about how much you like hated this guy. And like we I think like it was like I don't remember, I think it might have been me and Seth in the call. Like you were just like we were just like, hey bro, hey Rob, cause gotta go back in there. You gotta tell him what's up. You gotta go fucking tell him what's up. And then
What?
we were just fucking egging you on to go back in the group call and start shit talking him.
Dude, I don't remember that.
You don't?
I don't remember that in the slightest. I
Bro.
just remember. Okay, I'll tell you what I remember. I remember Chase, like he was on like the Minecraft server or something,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
like there were like people in the Minecraft server, and he was, I think, I don't know, just being like belligerent. Chase needed
Yeah.
to get me to like send him a nice little like warning message or something, and by warning message it was like kind of like bounce please, you know. There
Yeah.
was that's some like that's kind of fucked up.
What?
The double chat. What were you
Yeah.
guys? You guys were telling me to.
Cause like the both of the chats were going on at the same time. I don't remember who was in with the fuck the revival guy after we left, but they were talking, and I think Chase was in there still. And then we went back to the coffee lounge shit, and me and Seth, we just kept talking about all three of us. We just kept talking about how much we hated that guy, and like
Oh
you were like really pissed off for some reason. Like you
yeah,
were really mad, and then so
I
we just
remember
kept
being a little pissed off. Yeah,
like we just kept saying like, bro, Rob, you gotta go in there. You gotta go give him the fucking business. You gotta go tell him that shit
you know
ain't
what?
funny.
I kind of remember that more now.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Like,
dang.
but yeah, cause like you were like the most mad of any of us, so we thought it'd be so fucking funny if we all just went back and just started shit in the chat.
so, so laying down the law. Yeah, dang.
Started fucking laying down the law, and bro. Man, that time feels like a fucking like lifetime ago.
Yeah, yeah, you're right, man.
Cause, bro, like just like the Nas album, Coffee Lounge is dead.
The just like hip hop is dead. See,
Yeah, yeah,
I get some of the references. I can do
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
We like those like references here on the Dean
And
podcast.
yeah, yeah. It's the we got the references, we got the lime bikes, and we got the beef. That's the
Lime bike. Yeah,
that's the
yeah.
that's the that's the holy trinity.
Bro, bro. People been keeping up with the Dean lore. I see.
Yeah, man. Dude,
Right.
I've been biking a lot around the city. I got my bike fixed up, and now that I have friends that live like not next to my house, you gotta get around. And even though Vancouver's transit system is pretty, like, it's not the best, but it's like relatively good. It's still faster to bike a lot of places just because the infrastructure is pretty good. So
Mhm.
yeah, it's something I've been enjoying over the past few months.
Yeah, yeah. As I stated in like, I think it was like episode 4. It was like, I love riding those bikes around the campus. They're so much fun. Like,
Hmm.
especially those like, since we get them for free as a student, we can just like rent them for free as when they're available. So we can just go drive around the campus, which is helpful considering the campus is like really big. So some classes, like you literally have to bike for like 10 minutes to actually get there.
Are they electric powered at all, or?
Yeah, they are electric powered.
That's pretty sick. And
Yeah, yeah.
I'd imagine it's kind of hilly in your neck of
Yeah,
the woods. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Like a lot of the time it's like kind of flat, but there are definitely like hills because sometimes like when me and like some of my like friends in college are like hungry, we literally just go fucking like go to McDonald's at 3 in the morning with bikes, and
I feel that.
that's kind of like it's kind of a bad trip because on the way back, because you're really fucking full after you finish the eating, and on the way back you have to like start biking uphill, which
Yeah,
isn't bad with electric,
with the
but
electric, yeah.
yeah, but sometimes, like especially in like the nighttime, because like people just be returning the bikes then, like the bikes are like dead. So if you want to use them, you have to like physically like power them yourselves, which sucks because there's literally like so much extra shit attached to it. There's like a motor attached to it. There's like the basket on top, attached to it,
Oh
so
yeah.
you're carrying so much more weight than if you were
Hmm.
just on like a regular bike.
Dang man. Yeah. Vancouver, my neck of the woods is like notoriously hilly, and I live like on top of a hill. So if I want to go anywhere, it's always like, oh, go down, and then coming back is just like always the worst. But um, I kind of experienced that with like the saddlebags.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's
definitely.
it makes a difference. It really does.
Mm. Yeah, like I know a thing or two about bags because like I come home every weekend and I have like fucking like 6 bags I need to carry like just on my back like while I'm fucking coming back, which is it's helpful because like I like to at least get to carry all my shit, but it's more helpful that there's like kind of a so here's how it works. So like I have a parking pass, but the parking lot attached to that parking pass is literally on the opposite side of like the huge ass campus. So
Oh,
it's
okay.
like a 30-minute walk if I want to walk there. So
Really?
yeah.
Wow.
So if but I don't want to walk there and carry all my shit because I did it once and oh my god, like my shoulder was hurting all weekend because it was just so rough. And so instead I like just I've realized that there's like a bus loop around my college. So I could just sway at the bus stop and then the bus could just like take me very close to my car and then it'll all be Happy
That
Gilmore.
that seems bad though. It's like you shouldn't need to take a bus to your car, right?
Yeah,
That seems just a
yeah.
very roundabout, un um, what's the word? Like unpractical way of doing things.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It sucks, but like I don't know why. Like it's not that I even like got my parking pass late, so I had to settle for a bad spot. Like literally all the available parking lots were like in the same general area, so it
Hmm.
was around the campus but on the other sides of it. So like if the all the classes in main campus are on the bottom left, the parking lots are on the very top of the bottom or the top right.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah,
So
that's
it's
I
yeah.
mean, it's it's a design choice of all time, you know. It's one of them. I'll tell you what the parking situation's like at the Rob College. Um, so we've kind of like figured out that um the camp like the school only really checks like so you have to buy the parking pass at the start of the semester or
Yeah.
whatever, right? Like quote unquote. It's
Yeah.
like $200 or whatever, like a month. And we've kind of figured out that the school doesn't really check to see if you have the parking pass. Like they maybe do it like
Mm,
once, like at the start of the semester. And
mm,
then if you just kind of like park in like the depths of the lot, they don't really bother.
mm.
So the strategy is kind of like to maybe take the L on not having a parking pass and you get dinged for like $100.
God
But
damn.
like um you don't have to buy the $200 a month parking pass. So it ends up
Uh,
saving you money. It's good stuff.
what the fuck kind of parking pass is that? $200 a month?
Yeah, it's fucked up. It's like maybe it's like 160 or something, but
Bro, that's fucking crazy. I literally have to only pay like 400 for the entire year.
fuck man. I mean,
What the
but
fuck kind of parking shit is that?
it's in like
That's
the middle of
crazy.
like downtown New Westminster. So
Damn.
parking's kind of
Like,
like a
bro,
hot commodity, so
bro, I thought my school was cheap. Oh my god.
I mean, your
Like,
school is cheap compared to
yeah, or like in the greedy sense of the word.
Oh, yeah, yeah, I got you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah, how is the college going?
Dude, college is going great, man. I graduated from my music thing and I'm taking math courses starting next week. This week actually. It'll be good. So
Oh,
I'm kind
nice,
of
nice.
I'm kind of returning to my high school days where I was pretty good at coding and stuff. I've
Mm.
always been like really shitty at math though. Remember were you there when Kablam like carried me through like my math
Yeah,
11
yeah, yeah,
course like to
yeah,
graduate high
yeah.
school? Yeah,
Yeah,
we
I
were
was
in
there.
like yeah, you were there. We were like in Discord calls like 10 hours a day during COVID and I was just doing math and Kablam was playing Minecraft. I yeah, always
Mm.
will be grateful for that man.
Bro,
Um,
Kablam. Bro, I'm always grateful for everything he's fucking done. He's done so much shit for me that he had no reason to fucking do. It's
same.
crazy.
I'm uh, I'm I'm writing him a bit of a musical project where so he conceptualized a grindcore album. I'm not sure if you're
Mm.
familiar with grindcore, but
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's a it's like really abrasive, and it's just kind of like a meme where like all the titles are like really like provocative and like asinine. It's like
Mm.
um you know, kicking your cat while I'm like drinking a Four Locos. It's like
Okay.
a great title. And the music is just like really loud, overblown, distorted guitars and screaming
Mm,
some
I
like
see.
phrase over and over again. And I'm trying to work on that. It's been kind of fun because it's totally out of my wheelhouse in every sense of of the imagination, but it's good to push the boundaries a little bit. It's fun. I'm enjoying it, and I think
Uh,
Kablam's gonna be happy with the result.
so, is
He
there?
wrote all the lyrics and stuff.
Oh, okay. Is there a release date in mind? Can we get the inside scoop on the Dean podcast?
Dude, there is not a release date in mind. I still have to write like 8 songs.
No. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's still in the infancy stage, and I feel bad because I said I was gonna do it like a month ago, but it's coming along, and it will happen. You heard it here first, folks.
How many tracks are done so far?
I have like 2 demos done.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. So stuff's like never really finished ever until you do like the final like mix and master. It's kind of like my
Oh,
vice. I can never like finish songs. It's like it's not. You could do something else, but it's like you gotta know when to stop. I don't know.
yeah, man.
And
Yeah, man.
I don't think I'm much of a perfectionist either. It's it's weird. Maybe
Yeah,
I
man.
am.
You're
I just don't
telling
know it.
you're telling me, man. Like the songwriting process is not easy, bruh.
Yeah, you've been on that songwriting shit. I know. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. I dabble a little bit in like the pen. I
Mm-hmm.
dabble, but
The pen
the
is mighty.
beat, yeah, like man, the Dean album is not looking too good right now. I've had only 2 songs done for like the last like 3 months, so I've been kind of slacking on that. But
That is what happens with music.
yeah,
You just get like stuck in a rut. It's like you're like really into it for like a week, and then you kind of forget about it for like a while,
yeah,
and
cause
then
like
yeah.
yeah, cause like one night I'll be like so hyped, I'll be like making the beat, I'll be like writing the lyrics down, I'll be recording
Oh
shit
yeah,
and
no,
everything.
it always sounds great at like 2 in the morning, and you wake up the next day and like, what was I
Yeah.
doing?
Yeah, I'm saying, bruh. Like, and then like if like the first like demo of it doesn't sound good, I just get so discouraged. I'm like, bruh, what the fuck am I doing? This sounds like shit, or something like that. And then so I just like lose like the will to keep going with it. And then the album just never gets finished.
Yeah, man,
Mm.
get stuck in limbo, in the twilight zone,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
eternal purgatory.
You're no shy to making beats. You got a very nice
Hmm.
SoundCloud page with a lot of good beats.
Thank you. I don't think I have a lot of good beats on my SoundCloud page. I was more into it in high school. I kind of like you've heard those Callum songs, right? A little bit.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, they're kind of goofy, but I still like the beats like are kind of decent. I should do more of that. I was kind of I was on my beat thing earlier this summer, and I made a couple good ones. I should put them on SoundCloud.
Oh.
Yeah,
And
not too
tell
bad.
tell the people where they could find you on SoundCloud.
Dude, SoundCloud. If you look up Nerbelkay, it should be there. Um,
Mm,
I think it's got like my full name and like the URL, which is kind of funny because I use my Google account to sign up with it. But
yeah, yeah,
I got some good ones on there. Everyone loves "fuck a dude." It's a good one
yeah.
because it's kind of relatable, you know. Like everyone's got some of that pent up like sexual angst. Sometimes you just gotta let
Yes,
it out.
yeah, something like that. Yeah.
So something like that.
Yeah,
We have fun
bro.
here on the Dean podcast.
We do have a little bit of fun.
Mhm.
We do lollygag a little bit about miscellaneous topics
A
on
little bit
the
of a little bit of lollygaggery for sure.
yes, yes. But on Dean podcast, we like to get into the more serious topics.
Oh, yes, of
Like
course.
like like we like to have like the some parts of the show like be more about the psychological ideals.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So what would you say is your biggest like psychological dilemma you see right now?
What is my biggest psychological dilemma I see right now?
Yeah, at
That
this point in your life, exactly.
this point in my life exactly? Dean, you can't do
Yeah,
this to me right now, man.
bruh. We asked the hard hitting questions, bro. I'm sorry.
Dude, I got shit on the go. I'm I don't know. I've been asking myself if like math and like programming stuff is like actually what I want to do. And I think the answer is no, but I think I've convinced myself that it'll enable me to do stuff that I do want to do in the future. And I have more mental fortitude than I had when I was 15. So I'm just gonna roll
Yeah,
with it. It's gonna be good. That's
yeah.
my psychological dilemma. How
If,
about you,
if,
Dean?
ah, yeah. Dean got a lot on his mind, bruh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, brother.
As, as you can see, bro, I be having like fucking 2 hour solo episodes. Like, it's fucking Dean got a lot on his
Got a
fucking
lot of
mind,
shit to say. Got a lot of shit to say. That's
bro.
why
I
we
got a
got the
lot
Dean
of
podcast out here.
I got a lot of shit to say, bro. Like, you got things like, bro. At this point in your life, especially in college, bro, when you go to a kind of like a party school like me,
Hmm.
like it's hard to find a wife,
Oh, okay. I see you.
like because bro, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Like every single like I was walking to the eating place, like how you do. Like
Yes,
I walked to like eating place to go eat stuff the other day.
as one does.
Yeah, and then I was with one of my friends, and my God, I saw like a group of like white girls, and there was like 20 of them. And when I tell you, they looked all exactly the same, like exactly like the same, like dressed, the same like kind of like hair type,
Hmm.
everything, bro. It just makes me think to myself, bro, like if you wanna like find like someone that's actually worth having in this college, bro, you gotta like go out of your way and like actually like fucking do some like diving. Cause if you just follow the surface level, you're just gonna get every fucking random hoe that the world has to offer.
Yeah.
It's bro, it's crazy, man.
I'm
Like
I'm I'm picking up what you're putting down. Maybe.
yeah. Yeah, like bro, I used to think in college, bro, like I wouldn't have to fucking worry about this like psychological shit with like social interactions and stuff cuz I just thought to
Yeah.
myself, okay, there's going to be like 30,000 people, so I'm going to eventually just like I'll eventually like find my area and stuff like that. But my God, bro, is if the hedgehog dilemma ain't even a problem no more. It's like fucking getting into the first step. That's the problem. Like, my
Dude,
God.
you're just minding your own business and it just hits you like a hurricane, you know? Nothing you
Bro,
can do
like,
about it.
yeah, and I be minding my own business, and like, it just be fucking coming to me. I don't even looking for it no more. Like, oh my God, it's crazy. Like, and I feel bad for like me and you can't really relate to this, but I feel bad for like the ugly motherfuckers.
Yeah, tell him, Dean. The
Yeah.
prettiest boys on this side of the Mississippi.
I'm saying, bro, like I only have good-looking guests on the Dean podcast.
Hmm.
That's,
Yeah,
that's all I gotta say.
me and Dante, and then also
Yeah,
the 40 people on the waiting list.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But with that criteria, I'm gonna have to cut down the fat a little bit.
Yeah, maybe got to trim that list to like 30 people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie, like I'm not gonna name names, but there's some ugly motherfuckers in coffee lounge. like, like, goddamn, bro. I'm
It-
sad. I'm
it's
happy.
dude,
Go ahead.
it comes full circle. You gotta go
Nah,
back to talking our
bro.
shit.
Bro, I'm happy that some of those people didn't have their own fucking like album covers channel because I don't think I'd be able to handle seeing their face every day.
Dude, yeah, I feel like I haven't talked to you about that. That was a really neat project, Dean. For those of
Uh,
you who are unaware, Dean started a podcast. Yeah, I mean, you're aware that Dean started a project, not a podcast, where he would recreate his favorite albums in his likeness, which was very fun to watch every day. I always looked forward to the Dean album covers chat.
Yeah, yeah. Then people stopped fucking caring for the most part, and then
I care.
I know
I
you
like all
care.
those.
Yeah, yeah. I know you care, but like as they say,
The homies care. The homies care.
yeah, as they say, uh, fucking led astray, whatever the fuck that means. I I couldn't think of the expression I wanted, but like, yeah. So yeah, bro. If some of those fucking people had that shit in the coffee lounge, bro, I might have had to leave, bro. Cause goddamn, like I'm not even trying to be disrespectful, bro. Like I'm just trying to keep it real. But the problem, you know what the problem with keeping it real is?
What's that?
Like most of the time when people keep it real, they don't keep it right.
Ooh, that's some bars right there.
Like fucking like people try like they think they're like some kind of like fucking prophet when they
Hey,
try to
talk to
keep it.
him.
Yeah, like they try to like keep it real. They think there's some kind of prophet when they like just be brutally honest. But nah, some of that shit you don't need to say. Like you gotta keep that shit right. Maybe if it's like constructive criticism, but if you're just keeping it fucking real to like shit on other people, then that ain't fucking right. I'm not even gonna hold you, man. That shit is not right.
Preach, man.
Like, yeah, and bro, and some people, I know some people that got that problem. I'm not gonna say names, but I know some people that got that fucking
Dude,
problem.
here at the Dean podcast, we're all about not saying names except
Yeah,
RKO is life / fuck yeah
yeah,
Bible.
yeah,
That
yeah,
that 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 name we feel fully comfortable saying.
yeah. And also, also people I do not like in the coffee lounge.
Mm-hmm,
Like,
mm-hmm.
I can give a list of names right now. Uh,
And that's all we have time for.
yeah,
But that
bro.
but that is actually all we have time for. I have to go. I have to go thrifting with my mom. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna go like blazer shopping. I gotta go to a wedding
Yeah,
on Saturday.
yeah. So, Rob, tell the people where they could find you.
Dude, you can like find some like Hearthstone screenshots at twitter.com/Nerbelkay. Is that how that works? Yeah.
Yeah, something like
Um
that.
I'm around. People listening probably know me. You know where to find me.
Yeah, yeah. So,
You can give it your best guess.
yeah.
I have faith in the greater good.
Yeah. So, any concluding thoughts before we wrap this up?
Dude, I'm happy to be a guest on the Dean podcast. Always fun to shoot the shit.
Yeah, man. Come back anytime. We're always happy to have you on the
I
Dean
will
podcast.
I will take you up on that offer. I feel like we got a lot of talking left in the tank, my friend.
Yeah, yeah. We got a lot more for 100%, bro.
But I gotta empty my tank, and by tank I mean bladder, and leave. Goodbye.
All right. Well, that was Rob Neufeld, aka Nerbelkay. Always a great guy to talk to. Like, I just wanted to before we wrap up this episode, I just wanted to give some updates about the Dean brand itself and how it's going. You know how it goes. So, the Patreon. I don't think I don't know if I've advertised this or not. The Patreon is still up. Patreon.com/Dean Podcast. Let me type this in to just make sure. Yeah, Patreon.com/Dean Podcast. Like, make sure to if you enjoy the Dean Podcast and you want to support it and keep it going, feel free to keep and give us some more boost in balance. You guys know how it goes, but yeah, but I don't really know. There's not much else to say about those certain kinds of things, you know. In terms of our socials, you guys know where to find me, man. We have so many socials. That fucking what's it called? Um, Twitter at MFDeen. That's MFDXXN. We got Instagram, like THE_it factor. You guys know where to find me, man. But yeah, I just wanted to give some updates before we wrap up this episode. And yeah, guys, like if you guys have any guests you would want to see on the Deen podcast, please do not be afraid to let me know. Let me know what your guys' thoughts on are about the podcast, what you guys like to hear, all that stuff, guys. Like we love criticism about the Deen podcast. We don't love criticism, but we'll take criticism if we need to. If it's constructive criticism, like I was saying, you want to keep it real, but you also want to try keeping it right. Shout out to Quasimodo. And to wrap this episode, let's check if my Quasimodo genius updates have been put into place yet. Microphone mathematics. Also, Peter Bourne has a new album out. You guys go check it out. It's called Good Movie. Keeping it real when you should try keeping it right. Yep. It's still not fucking fixed. Not fixed at all. Not fucking fixed. I fucking hate that it's not fixed. What the fuck is going on with this page, bro? I have so many fucking... Alright, if I sound like a fucking broken record right now, like, there's so much shit that goes on with this podcast, bro. I feel like we have, like, a lot of common themes with the podcast. Like we heard with Robert right there. Like, we love to, talk shit. We love to, just shoot shit, as Robert would say. It's very interesting topics. If I do say so myself, in the words of Jay-Z. If I do say so myself. But yeah, guys. If you guys don't have any music to listen to, you guys could always go to the YouTube channel for the Deen podcast. It's just youtube.com. Wait, what's my URL on YouTube? Fucking my god. God damn, that's a fucking long ass URL. And then you are fucking dumb, in my opinion. But yeah, guys, subscribe to the Deen YouTube channel. If you want to find the Deen YouTube channel, just search up the Deen podcast, :EP, and then type in any episode number. You get to listen to this episode on there. It's episode number 6 with Rob, also known as Nerbelkay. Very nice guy. We always love having him on the podcast. Very, very cool guy. But otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, Deen podcast, and yeah, we will see you all next week. I'm not sure if we have a guest next week. I don't think we do, but who knows? We'll see. Maybe we'll get someone on the lineup. Maybe we'll get someone off the list of 40 people. But otherwise, that's pretty much all there is to say about what we got going on. Like, I'm sure Rob will have Robert Nerbelkay on another episode in the future. We got a lot more to talk about than just what this about an hour took us. You know, we got some busy schedules. I'm in college. Robert got this guy. He got some shopping to do, which I respect. I respect the hustle. I respect all that, bro. Like, it reaches the point where Illmind Music is in the house. Not a great album. I didn't even talk about what album this Microphone Mathematics is from. It's from The Unseen, which I'm sure I've said in a previous episode, like Quasimodo. But yeah, I've been I've been trying to wrap this episode for like the last last 5 minutes, bro. But it's good stuff. Like in terms of the Dean personal life, it's all going good. It's all pretty chill. Like you know you don't want to like you don't want to like burn yourself out, and you don't want to like fucking fuck up with the fans of the Dean podcast by getting too much into yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like we love to hear the what it means to be a Dean fan. And bro, we love all the Dean fans. Like, oh my god. The Dean fans are like I think they're the best fans in the world. The Dean fans was definitely the best fans in the world. But other than that, you guys know how much I appreciate the Dean fans. Like yeah, of course, of course, of course. But anywho, guys, I think that's a appropriate spot to wrap this episode. So yeah, I'm good. Bro, one last thing. Have you guys seen this Kanye West shit that's been going on Instagram? How like fucking he talking to like Adidas and shit. They're making meetings without him. Fucking Kim and him like are having a hard time discussing schools because she wants them to go to like Sierra Canyon and Kanye want them to go to Donda school. Like I think they should just let him go to Donda school, bro. Like Kanye, I'm sure he knows what he wants, and I'm sure he's doing what the best he can for his kids himself. But I don't know, bro. Bitches be shopping. But it's crazy, bro. He posted fucking pictures of Kid Cudi and all that shit. Like, oh my god. Like he posted a picture of Kid Cudi in a fucking like bride dress, with standing next to some fucking guy. Like that motherfucker Kanye, he off the goop. Like, oh my god. You see Kanye West. Let's see what he just posted. Um Bro, he just said Instagram allows us to follow up to 7,500 people. So when I unfollow people, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Bro, Kanye, he's a man to people, bro. Bro, they made him remove all of his fucking Adidas posts about like the he posted literally a screenshot of like almost every higher up in Adidas. Like he was shit talking them. Bro, they're trying to silence Ye. Helping Ye fight Kim. Presidential scandals. Helping Ye fight Kim. And you got fucking Tom Brady supporting him too. Like we at the Dean podcast, we're the biggest fans of Kanye. We love Kanye. It doesn't matter who you are. We absolutely love Kanye. And if you're not a huge, if you're not like, if you like hate Kanye, then this podcast ain't for you. I'm not even gonna lie, but it's okay. We all have our own separate differences. We all we all do what we have to do. That's all I gotta say about that. We all do what we have to do. When some people do different stuff, some people do the same stuff, some people try keeping it real, some people try keeping it right, and you know that's all there is to do. That's all there is to say about that. But yeah, guys. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great week today, a great rest of your week. This is coming out on Tuesday, so you guys have a great rest of your week. I hope you guys had a great Labor Day weekend. That's fucking always amazing. I love Labor Day, bro. Like Labor Day, great time, like an amazing time. Like it makes Sunday feel like the cool kid, you know? Like it makes Sunday feel like, wow, I feel cool today. You know, something like that shit. Okay, guys. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up. I hope you guys enjoyed Deen podcast with Robert. He for sure will be on in the future, another episode. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your week. Make sure to follow me on my socials, Twitter at MFDXXN, Instagram at _itfactor. If you guys want to see the YouTube channel, search up the Deen podcast on YouTube channel. It's pretty much the same logo as whatever you're listening to on this. Wherever you listen to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, fucking subscribe to Android, whatever you want to listen to. But okay, guys, I hope you guys have a great one, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care.